Hello, my name is Rebecca Hernandez, and I am the Director of the American Indian Resource Center at UC Santa Cruz. It is my privilege to read the land acknowledgement today. UCSC is located on the unceded territory of the Awaswa-speaking Yupi tribe. The Amamutsun tribal band, comprised of the descendants of indigenous people taken to missions Santa Cruz and San Juan Bautista during Spanish colonization of the Central Coast, is today working hard to restore traditional stewardship practices on these lands and heal from historical trauma.
Bienvenidos familias, amigos y graduados a la ceremonia de graduación de Merrill College 2020. Mi nombre es Cindy Montes.
欢迎各位家长、团友、毕业生们来到2020 Merrill College 的毕业典礼。我的名字是 Gladys Zhang.
دوستان فامیل و فارغ التحصیلای عزیز به جشن فارغ التحصیل سال 2020 کالج مرل خوش اومدین. اسم من گلسا است.
歡迎各位家長朋友和畢業生嚟到參加2020 Merrill College 的畢業典禮。我的名字係輝思條。
Welcome, friends, families, and graduates, to the 2020 Merrill College Commencement Ceremony. My name is Mailani Moa.
Good morning, and welcome to the commencement exercises of Merrill College at the University of California, Santa Cruz. I am Elizabeth Abrams, Provost of the college. My pronouns are she, her, hers. Friends, today we celebrate the achievements of Merrill's class of 2020, of you, the members of this class. We celebrate your academic pinnacles, your honors and awards, your research projects and field studies, as well as the harder won and sometimes bittersweet achievements, the decisions about switching majors and shifting dreams, the wins you made in passing your most challenging classes, perhaps on the second or third try. And we celebrate your personal achievements, again, sometimes hard won, your development as listeners and leaders, as risk takers and planners, as mature young people emerging into your newly credentialed lives. Both frictionless achievements and the grit you have needed to carry you through the difficult patches will be part of your toolkits as you move into your post-UCSC lives. A bit of background. You are graduating 50-odd years after the first commencement celebrated by what was then a brand new Merrill College. Merrill was born in 1968, a historic year of protest, of war, and direct action by young people who had educated themselves into believing that if change was going to happen, they would have to be that change. We have been told by those who helped found the college that the defining question at Merrill in those early days, the question asked by students and faculty alike, was, what is my relationship to the revolution? In other words, what role do I play? What part is my part in the making of our unfolding history? It's really an astonishingly naive and self-important question, built on the assumption that anyone could be close to, even play a defining role in, the most pressing issues of the day. But it also proved to be consistent with the message taught by the college that each of us has a role to play as observer or actor in the challenges facing us in the world. This year, your senior year, has emerged as a most challenging test to this dictum, starting with the repeated, unpredictable power outages of the fall, followed by the ongoing grade and teaching strike of the winter, and closing with remote learning and the tragic loss of life, of jobs, of certainty brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. More than most classes of graduates, you will need grit and flexibility, critical thinking skills, bravery and maturity. More than most classes of graduates, you have these qualities in abundance, as they have been honed in you during your wonderful, challenging, and sometimes profoundly difficult years here at UC Santa Cruz. Merrill's first provost, Philip Bell, was an economist, and from that perspective, he had a great deal to say about what we now call social justice. He believed social justice begins with paying attention to and participating in the world outside of school, and that it was incumbent upon educated people to identify aspects of the world that needed attention, improvement, healing. Thus, it is no surprise that Philip Bell had this to say about the founding ideals of the college. Merrill has a wide tolerance for types of concern, but a rather narrow degree of tolerance for the lack of concern at all. I have come to know quite a few of you graduates whom we celebrate today. I know that you are full of concern for the needs of the world around you and well equipped to face them. You have done service in elementary, middle, and high school classrooms, field study in community, nonprofit, and governmental organizations, research internships with scholars on campus, and you have seized formal educational opportunities in Sacramento and Washington, D.C., and abroad. You have coped with other responsibilities at the same time, working your way through college to buy books, pay for housing, make up the difference between your financial aid packages and your family's means, and helping support your families. You have shown your concern in so many ways. You are scholars and activists. You have worked one-on-one with mentors, helped shape the university's decisions through student government, helped spark a love of learning among students at underserved schools in the local community, developed educational programs and mentored peers, and given life to this college and this campus. There is much to improve, much work to be done in the uncertain and sometimes scary world that we are now experiencing. But you are worthy heirs to Merrill College's history of active commitment to understanding our world and improving it. We are very proud and eager to see the imprint you will make on crafting a better future. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hello, class of 2020. It is a pleasure and honor to be speaking to you all today. I can certainly say that having a virtual commencement wasn't what I had in mind when I thought about commencement a few months ago, but it is our reality now. However, one positive thing that I can see coming out of this virtual commencement is that I, and I'm pretty sure several of y'all will be able to relate to this, when I have to struggle walking up and down Cardiac Hill in a pair of heels. Our feet and ankles are thanking us. As we leave UCSC, we will face a variety of obstacles and challenges that would determine and shape our character and future. With this current pandemic, we already see the difficulties that individuals of all backgrounds are experiencing and has already taken its toll on us, the next generation. While the future may be uncertain, we, the class of 2020, are prepared. We went through rolling blackouts in fall quarter, strikes in winter quarter, and a pandemic this quarter. While these different situations pose varying challenges for all of us, we managed to come out of it unscathed and stronger than ever. We overcame and continue to do so in this time of uncertainty. If my experiences as a programs assistant for the Merrill Programs and Leadership Office taught me anything, is that sometimes things go the way you want it to, and sometimes things don't. And when things don't turn out the way you want it, you don't stand there and throw a fit and stop doing what you're supposed to do. You step back and assess the situation and make the best with what you got. Don't let setbacks redefine who you are and what you're capable of. Because when you're able to step back and reevaluate your situation and adjust, not only does it improve yourself as an individual, but also your abilities as a leader. So as we move forward, remember that when times become difficult and challenging, don't let it prevent you from achieving your goals. Take a step back and readjust. Because in the end, we shall overcome. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Eric Lawrence, and like all of you, I am finally graduating this year, so congratulations. I've spent all of my 4 years in Merrill, which has been a lot of time on campus. In my 3 years as an RA and my previous years in Merrill student government, serving as chair, among other positions, I've learned a lot of applicable skills, but not nearly as many as I have this year alone. Now, this year definitely hasn't gone as any of us had hoped. Between wildfires and power outages, who even knows how many weeks of strikes, and now the coronavirus, our senior year has, needless to say, been less than optimal. But despite all of that, this year has been an opportunity for growth and development. While this year hasn't been the best for learning in an academic setting, I can personally say that I've developed some life skills because of all the challenges. I've learned to be adaptable, persistent, and resilient. Because we've been able to deal with everything this year has thrown at us and yet still succeed, I know we can come out on top of everything even stronger than before, with the flexibility and determination necessary to keep us going throughout life. Jeff Goldblum summed it up pretty perfectly in Jurassic Park when he said, "Life finds a way." So cherish the things you've learned and the people you've met along the way, and congratulations on finding a way.
Provost Abrams, faculty and staff, esteemed families and friends, and most importantly, class of 2020, congratulations to each and every one of you. We might have not had the most ideal year, from PG&E blackouts to the COLA movement, and yeah, you guessed it, being hit by a global pandemic. Our lives were turned upside down 3 months ago, and some of us are still trying to figure out how to navigate that change today. We all expected to walk across the stage with our families and friends cheering us on, not sit in our rooms at home. But no matter where we all are in the world, you must always remember that you have people who love you and support you, and Merrill will always be home to all of us. From pulling all-nighters with our friends to trying something new that scares us, we have forged memories and relationships that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. Merrill's ethos, exploring cultural identities and raising global consciousness, has allowed me to be proud of my own identity. And I have met so many different people from so many diverse backgrounds who are all unique in their own way. I believe that the class of 2020 is special. We entered college amidst the transition of a new administration, and while I won't be getting into politics right now, I truly believe that we all entered college at the right time, because these moments and experiences have cultivated us to be pioneers of social change. This responsibility falls onto every single one of us, and we must remember to be greater than what we endure. I have been so grateful to work alongside the most amazing professors and TAs, and in my experience as a resident assistant, orientation leader, and chair of Merrill Student Government, never have I met a more supportive and caring team who have all shaped me into the person I am today. I feel so thankful to have lived and walked amongst the most beautiful redwoods on our campus, and like those redwoods, we must always remember to know our roots and where we came from, to be mindful of our surroundings, and no matter which way the wind blows, to always stand tall and stand up for ourselves. No matter how many years have passed and no matter what changes, Merrill will always be home to all of us. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Julio Hurtado, and I'm very proud to be speaking to you guys here today as we celebrate the past few years of hard work and struggling. It's a shame that we couldn't be on the beautiful hilltop forest that makes up our campus, but just like other struggles, we're going to get past this stronger than ever. And the senior year has been a great example of that. We've gotten past forest fires, power outages, protests, campus shutdowns, and now we're in the middle of a global pandemic. And yet, here we are, in the comfort of our own homes, done with our degree. I could go on for hours about how crazy this past year has been, but that's not what you guys are here for. So let's focus on some positives. Guys, y'all are graduating. You're done. That means no more walking to class in the rain, no more last-minute cramming for exams, and most importantly, no more walking up that hill to get back to your room. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You guys are going to leave here with a degree that's yours and only yours. No matter what, nobody can take that away from you. You guys earned it. I'd like to take some time to thank those who got us here. It may not have been explicitly expressed before, but my fellow students and I greatly appreciate the love and support we've received from our friends and family, parents, siblings. You guys have honestly ensured that we made it here today. So thank you, honestly. And to my fellow slugs, wherever you guys may go, I honestly hope that you guys are successful and happy. You guys really deserve it. I hope you guys enjoy the ceremony. Thank you.
Hello, fellow Merrillites. It is with great honor that I get to speak before you all on this momentous occasion. We are gathered here today as a celebration of our achievements, and I am so proud of us. Now, I want everyone to think back on your first year at UCSC. I can recall experiencing some of my firsts here. My first home away from home, B building 4th floor. My first torta at Viva's. And even witnessing my first train. Now reflect on how much growth you've experienced since then. I like to make jokes and pretend like I don't know who I was when I was 18 because who is she? But I'm also grateful. Grateful for the friends that remain, for the things I learned both in and outside of the classroom, and for this underlying sense of comfort that I have, even during these difficult times. Look at us now. We made it this far and with good reason, because we are resilient. I've always been proud to be a member of our college for this very reason. What we lack in size, we make up for in character. And now, as we approach this next life transition, I want to thank you all for being a part of it. No matter where this life takes me, I know I'll always have a home at the top of our hill. Congratulations, Merrill Class of 2020. We did it!
Aranza Abraham Davila.
Luz Edith Aguilera. Anarud Ahuja. Evan Amsden. Rachel T. Apollinario. Lacey Aaron Armitage. Gonzalo V. Arriaga, Jr. Tao Bai. Juan Carlos Barragan. Raibhai Munif Barda. John Ashraf Basili. Janet A. Batts. Tamara A. Bazuzzi. Erica J. Bell. Jeremy Bernhardt. Mally S. Berkshire Berkowitz. Robin Bisayev. Caden Biggs. Stephanie Bodisco.
Gregory Bork.
Kevin M. Bradfield. Ollie Bradfield Davis. Alexander Bradkey. Ada Bravo. Donnell Delon Bryce. Emily Catherine Bushy. Katiana Caballero. Rafael Calderon. Janely Cardenas Vargas. Clarice Catherine Lori Carlson. Emily Carmona, Elena Vanessa Renee Castaneda, Edith Dorothy Castorena, Marisol Cervantes, Owen Tobias Chan, David Chang, Benjamin Chen, Betty Chen, Jaiming Chen, Nuer Chen, Gladys Chang, Mina Cho, Carissa Choi, Roland Christ, Ashley J. Chun, Samantha Condi, Brianna Lynn Conley, Logan Andrew Connor, Amiel Josiah Magandado Cruz, Catherine Cummings, Sanjay Damani, Jessa Vivian Lee Dawson, Leslie Diaz, Jonathan David Dong, Jordan Vienna Drogan, Andrea Duong, Sayla A. Ishak, Janine Alyssa Espino, Giselle Estrada, Brianna Ure, Gabrielle Foch, Alicia Friedman, Daisy Gallardo, Erica Ann Gehrig, Taylor Garrison, Zainab Gadiali, Leon Yang, Cameron Jerry Gibson, Sheree Gilbert, Nicholas Gleason, Melanie Gomez, Regina N. Gomez, Jesus Efrain Gonzalez Orozco, David Groth, Justin J. Guan, Victoria Alexis Ha, Catherine Elizabeth Hall, Maiku Hall, Stephanie Hannah. Natasha Harried. Bronwyn Rose Asal Santiella. Caitlin Hennessy. Alex Hernandez. Heidi Hernandez. Miguel Angel Hernandez. Ash Caitlin Herring. Marcella Hetland. Taylor Renee Holt. Eric Hu. Samantha Caitlin Hudzetz. Julio Alejandro Hurtado. Adil Husseini. Mohammed Hussein. Ashley Bernice Islis. Sanjeet H. Jain. Emma Catherine James. Kaylee James. Valeria R. Juarez Isidro. Christian Zachary Bonon Justo. Gulsa Rusta Karimi. Simon Katzer.
Justin Kelly.
Gyu Kim. Seth Kittle. Sam Noble. Christy Kai Koyabu. Alyssa Kearns. Kenya K. Lam. Emily Lancaster. Elliot M. Lane. Karen Jacqueline Mercado Lara. Louis G. Lara. Craig Lawrence. Daniel Austin Lawrence. Alex P. Lay.
Vin Lee.
S.L. Lee. Savannah P. Lewis. Chenny Vega Layson. Zhao Lai. Mengting Lin. Christy Ling.
Haley Logan.
John Stephen Lopez II. Alice Juliette Lubier. Eric Lowerens. Z. On Patrick Lu. Duhano. Kayla Michelle Mance. Brittany Nicole Markarian. Elizabeth Martin. Arlene Irene Martinez Zavala. Blake McAllister. Kimberly McFadden. Aaron Robert McFarland.
Christopher Mendoza.
Hetty Romelia Menendez. Cindy Montez. Diana Luz Morales. Teresa Morris. Mai Lenai Queen Moya. Jeanette Mui. Brandon Christopher Munoz. Marissa Isabella Kahilana Munoz. Robert Mushkat. Caitlin Nicole Myers. Maeve Nave. Madeline W. No. Erica Fientron Nguyen. Fong N. Nguyen. Marcus Nikedo. Sean Henry O'Donnell. Isaac J. Ordoño. Sarai Ortega. Mark Anthony Sanchez Padua. Hatu Pang. Cody M. Pang. Stephen H. Park. Aruna Radha Patel. Prem Jayesh Patel. Priyana Patel. Marissa Perez. Parker Lee Perez. Josue Perez Hernandez. Jonah Pierce. William James Porter. Samantha Prado. Amanda Q. Jingping Q. Fang Yong Q.
Valeria Ramirez.
Margaret H. Randell. Justin Gerardo Righty. Wesley Takeo Richardson. Michaela Faith Rivas. Carissa Rocha. Timothy Rupasinghe. Ayesha Russell. Jordan Rutledge.
Moheb J. Salehi. Raymond Medeiros Salvatore.
Sabrina Gisela Santa Cruz. Christopher Joseph John Sarabia. Lauren Schneider. Matthew Douglas Scolari. Sophia Serbicki. Simran Kaur Saidu. Lucas A. Simon. Hugh Saitu. Danielle Marie Spar. Christopher A. Strand. Evelyn Cindy Subroto. Abby Seuss Rubin. Ariel Ann Sullivan. Alexander Dean Sutton. Jonathan Michael Sutton.
Ronell Sylvester.
Shelby G. Kai Tamkun. Hannah Grace Thacker.
Noah Thomas.
Jacob Thompson. Nikita Reddy Thuma. Emma Tillman. Giancarlo Tomasello. Kevin Tran. Anthony Zatskin. Govinda Tulsaram. And Vida Valeru. Juvento M. Varghese. Pia Costanza Vegas. Anthony Vo. Linshuan Wang. Xin Wang. Kirsten Nicole Wygant. Brianna Krakamsrai Williams. Joanne Wu. Vincent V. Wu. Yangmin Zhu. Yaizhuan Zhu. Jacob Zamorano Yalong. Caitlin Zell. Tianbai Zhan, Zaiyu Zhang, Zhaijing Zhen.
Students, please rise if you are able. Merrill College, Class of 2020. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents and the President of the University of California, I now confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Sciences, as appropriate, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. You may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying the conferral of your degree. Graduates, you accomplished much in your time at UC Santa Cruz, and despite the current challenges, I know that great things are ahead for you. You leave us now as Banana Slug alumni, but we hope that you will stay in touch. Please, stay safe, stay well, and stay connected. Congratulations and good luck.